Back then they ain't want you. Now you're hot, they all on you. Back then they wanted to show you no support. Now that you have made it and on the top, now they want to come back and support you. But what kind of mess is that, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all remember Mike Jones, right? Back then they ain't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. That's you. Excuse me. Back then they ain't want you. Now you're hot, now look at them. They sweating you. None of these people won't supporting you. None of these folks, they ain't want to give you a helping hand. None of them. Not a single soul. Now guess what? Now that you have made it, became a superstar. Now they all want to be all in your face. Now they all want to be all in your presence. They want to claim you now. Back then, they turned their back on you. Now look at them. All in your face trying to get an autograph. Look, God, that's my cousin. That's my such and such. Man, shut up. Just shut up. You won't support me back then now. Look at you. Trying to get all in my face, trying to get an autograph. And ladies and gentlemen, when these people try to come back into your life, do not let them come back. Because they only coming back for a reason. They want to use you. Energy vampires. I made a video about this days ago. Beware of energy vampires. Fellas, beware of these Jezebels. See, she ain't want you when you ain't had no money. She ain't want you when you ain't had your stuff together. Now look at her. She all on your job. Don't fall in her trap, fellas. Do not fall in her trap. They always do this. Ladies, same with you. That guy won't checking you out back then when you were struggling. When you ain't have your stuff together either. Now look at him. He all in your face. Back then when you was in school, he called you the ugly duckling. Now you grew up and became beautiful. Now look at him. He trying to get that number. Hey, I said, what's up, Shorty? Yeah, let me get that number. You in the movie for school, right? Yeah. And you looking like, boy, bye. Y'all know how y'all talk. Boy, bye. But that's what happens. When that glow up hits, oh, it's a wrap. It is definitely a wrap. People don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but let me tell y'all something. They finna get the shock of their lives. Somebody finna be crying. Somebody call Justin Timberlake right now. Somebody finna be crying a river. All these people that doubted you in the past, guess what? They are going to regret it. You hear me? They finna regret it big time. Don't you ever, and I mean never, overlook the chosen one, the spiritual warrior, or the starseed. They may be struggling now. We may be struggling now, but let me tell you something. Our time will come. And these same ones that rejected us, that shut the door in our faces, guess what? God is finna open up a whole bunch of doors for us. And our name is being mentioned into rooms we haven't stepped a foot in. And they're going to be right there scratching their head. How the heck did he get into this room? Or how did she became out of that situation? How did they do it? How? They're going to be asking. They're going to be scratching their head, scratching their butt crack at the same time. These do-the-head donkeys. It's going to be so confused. They're going to be curious like George. Y'all understand now. Your enemies, your haters, these people that doubted you, these naysayers. They have no idea what's coming. But they finna get the root. They finna get the best shocking of their life. They finna be awakened out of their sleep. Best believe me, they slept on y'all. They slept on us. They slept on me, they slept on you. But guess what? They finna wake up and face reality. They finna wake up crying, all in their feelings, all in their emotions. Now they're gonna try to DM you. Girl, I need to talk to such and such. He done made it. He done became a superstar, child. I need to give me some of that money. Do you think he gonna reply to you? I think not. You played him back then. You call him a dork. You try to embarrass him in front of other people. No, as a matter of fact, you had rejected him in front of everybody. This guy, he asked you out. But back then, you ain't see it. You ain't see his potential. 5 years later, now that man became a businessman. Now all of a sudden, you want to be all in his presence. Ladies, girl, bye. She ain't talking about nothing. That doodle head donkey. I had to catch myself. But these are the same people y'all got to watch out for. People slick now. See, they ain't want you when you was struggling. Now back then, they want to have something to do with you now. Ain't that crazy? People didn't want to claim you then. Now look at you. You move out of the city. They see you doing your thing with other celebrities. Now all of a sudden, they your cousin, they your brother, they your sister, they this and that. They're not even your blood. Sometimes I just gotta scratch my head when people do stuff like this. Like, why? It's because it's our presence, the energy we got, or it's the way that we carry ourselves. What makes people do these type of things when they see us? Oh, it's our gift, ain't it? Yeah, it's the energy we carry. And that's another thing they didn't notice. We have a spiritual energy inside of us. Yeah, it ain't gotta be materialistic things either. It could be the spirit, the energy that we carry. Back then they ain't see it. Now years later, they see it. And then they want to be a part of our lives. But you think we gonna let them into our lives after the hell they caused us? I don't think so. I do not think so, ladies and gentlemen. See, y'all gotta realize like this. When people reject you, they did it for a reason. Because they did not see your potential. But these same idiots, once again, these do-the-head donkeys, once they see you have made it without their support, they gonna come running like Forrest. They're gonna be running like a chicken with their head cut off. No, they're gonna be running like a crackhead with coke up their nose. And guess what? You could be somewhere far across the other states. These people crazy, man. That is crazy. If you can support me while I'm at the bottom. Don't wait till I get to the top and try to support me. Fake. That's fake right there. Try to support somebody when they at the bottom. Where they get to the top. You should have been supporting that person when they were struggling at the bottom. That would have been a real friend, a real girlfriend, boyfriend, etc., etc. But these people, they just so fake. They wait till you make it. Now all of a sudden they want to see your potential. Now they want to be your friend all of a sudden. Like, man, get out of here with that. I'm telling y'all got to watch out for these people. And Mike Jones, he said the best in that song. Back then, they ain't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. I remember back then. Man, don't get me started singing that song. When I get out this video, I might just play that song too. And rest in peace to Biz Markie as well. This is similar. It's similar to this topic right here. They caught the vapors. Back then they rejected y'all. Back then they laughed at y'all. Now guess what? They caught the vapors. And all that mess. So don't sweat yourself. Don't sweat it. Don't beat yourself up because people don't see your potential. Fellas, don't cry over that girl that rejected you. Because guess what? There's going to be another girl in the world is going to see your potential. And that same girl that rejected you, she going to regret it. Ladies, don't sweat it. That guy that dumped you, that guy that called you ugly in school, guess what? He going to want to come back into your life. All because you doing good, you looking good, smelling good, became more beautiful. You glowed up. You grew up. Now all of a sudden he want to be back into your life. Ain't it funny how the tables turned? They thought the grass was green on the other side. They got food. Now the shoe is on the other foot now, is it? Spiritual warriors, chosen one, star seeds. Back then they ain't want us. Now we hot. They all on us. Y'all comment, like, and subscribe to this video. And I will catch y'all on the next video. And share this video. And turn your notifications on. And remember, back then, they did not want you. Now you became hot. Now look at them. They all on you. Y'all have a blessed Thursday. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.